next phase and almost the last phase of valediction. Valedictory is like an Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist comes at the last and demands more. Let this valedictory session be like an Oliver Twist. Here we come to the conclusion of ICSET 2022 Metaverse Reimagining the Future. For making this valedictory more fruitful and interesting, we have an army of girls to make it memorable.
Let's now invite the dignitaries on stage for the valedictory function. We have with us Professor Dr. Rajasree M.S, Mr. Dinesh Mr. Dinesh Thampi, Dr. Sreekanth and Dr. Deepa V.T. I request all the dignitaries to be please on the stage. Welcome ma'am, welcome sir.
Let's start the valedictory function with the welcome address. For the delivery of the welcome address, I welcome Dr. Sreekanth, Health Research of Solution Department, ICT Academy of Kerala.
Distinguished guests, participants and friends, a very good evening to one and all. It's my privilege to welcome all of you to the valedictory session of the 6th edition of ICT Academy of Kerala's International Conclave on Skills, Engineering and Technology. We experienced some anxiety and confusion during the first iteration of ICSET in 2016. Bringing academia and industry together was a bit challenging at the inception phase of ICTAK. Its increased acceptance and favorable comments regarding the benefits motivated us to plan the conclave every year. We were successful in establishing a pattern over the years from shifting sands insight-driven India, IR 4.0 to this year's Metaverse. Taking our evening further and to begin the valedictory function, let me extend a warm welcome to Dr. Rajasree,
the Honorable Vice-chancellor of Kerala Technological University. Despite of her busy schedule, she has joined us today. We appreciate you being here, ma'am.
Let me extend a warm welcome to Mr. C. Dinesh Director of Airport Operations, CIAL, as our honorary guest today. As you are aware, he was gracious enough to provide us with this lovely venue to hold the conclave. We are pleased to have you with us here, sir. Let me extend a warm welcome to Mr. Dinesh Thampi, Vice President of TCS. Mr. Dinesh is
also one of the directors of and a great supporter of ICT Academy of Kerala. He will be delivering the President's address today. On behalf of everyone here, let me extend a warm welcome to him. Let me also
extend a hearty welcome to everyone present here, including dear professors, faculty members, corporate and media friends, delegates, parents, student friends, and my dear colleagues. Once again, a warm welcome to one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next is the presidential address, and for that I invite Mr. Dinesh Thampi. He is the Vice President of TCS and has an experience of over 35 years in the industry. He is also the Board of Member of ICT Academy of Kerala, and I welcome you, sir, for delivering the presidential address.
Thank you. Respected Vice-chancellor of KTU, Dr. Rajasree ma'am, APD, Mr. Dinesh Dr. Sreekanth, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, dear faculty members and dear students, a very warm good evening. First of all, thank you for inviting me for this great event, which I know ICT Academy of Kerala, along with the Academia, does every year. And I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the organizing committee for such a great event, and especially picking up a topic or the theme, Metaverse, Reimagining the Future, which is as relevant and very relevant as far as the current times are concerned. I'd like to share a few perspectives of what I see as far as the technology is concerned, especially with the acceleration which has happened And when I say acceleration, it's not only happened just on the technology front, even business models changed. Even though business models changed, they were able to do that because it was very well enabled by technology and what will be in store for the future with the new emerging technologies coming into place. So technologies today is changing at a rapid pace, enabling faster change and progress, causing an acceleration of the rate of change. However, it's not the technology trends and the emerging technologies that are evolving. A lot more has changed because of the pandemic, as I mentioned earlier. This makes professionals, especially in any field, especially in the IT and the technology field, to ensure that they are pretty much in track of what is happening as far as the trends are concerned, irrespective of the domains, whether it's like banking, financial services, retail, technology, even in the domain education. I think we all know like a lot of edutech companies had come in, startups had come in. So in every walk of life, the business model change is happening and very well enabled by technology. But certain aspects, I think the technology trends or the new technologies play a much more of an impactful role as far as we as human beings are concerned. So one thing which I think at least in the next 2 to 3 years, all the professionals has to do is constantly unlearn, learn and relearn. Even though you don't like it, but it's not, maybe it may not be out of desire, but anyway there is no choice but to do that continuous learning going forward. And we know the newer technologies are emerging. And I think like as the theme says, Metaverse is one of them, artificial intelligence is one, I think like coming into play with a lot of, especially with the natural processing language and the machine language, with the, and all the data being the new fuel put into place, the amount of analysis which is coming into play is very high. And another new technology coming is the 5G. And 5G obviously I think it can make an impact. A lot of newer attempts are done to see how it can be made effective. And the key part for enabling the newer business models, the leveraging metaverse, newer forms of customer experience and cross-industry linkages. The two key industries which specifically play a greater role or like adapt to these newer technologies is gaming and retail. So I think it's better to watch the trends as far as the retail and the gaming industry is concerned to understand where these technologies are going. The AR and VR technologies will serve as a major stepping stone for Metaverse as they are the core and define how people use these as the entry points to the virtual world. The idea of Metaverse means an ever-growing share of our lives, labor, leisure, time, happiness and relationships will be spent inside virtual worlds rather than just aided through digital devices. What all this means is to, as I mentioned earlier, stay current as far as the emerging technologies are concerned, and can we like put an attempt in whichever way by yourself or like joining an institution or taking training and see how we will be able to each one of us understand what is happening as far as the strengths is concerned, go in depth as far as the interests you have from a technology and see how we can get into a job and how we will reach that. So that is the key aspect of it. And as there are many emerging trends coming into play, now we all know about like 5G, artificial intelligence, metaverse, but along with that, quantum computing and also like digital trust, which is the security aspect of it. We all know when the technologies move, especially from the physical state to a cloud, the importance and the criticality security plays in each one of them. Then obviously IoT, blockchain, there are enough of technologies coming into play. Now with all these things, whatever happening, I think as a summary, if you ask me, there are three key areas where the future has to be focused, especially with the students. One is the future of business, the second is the future of technology, and third is the future of workplace. The workplace, why I meant is, that is one thing which got completely disrupted. That doesn't mean which any profession you are in, completely it was disrupted. Everybody started working from home. So, and also in that process, that anywhere talent as an aspect came into play. So now we also, as TCS, we know, we have like recruited people irrespective of wherever they are, and they are working from home. And they may be like joining a TCS Kochi branch, maybe from working from Pune. The ask now is, can they go to the nearest office as needed and work from there? So it's like a distributed talent across. So it's the future of business, future of technology, and also the future of workplace. So those are the key aspects I thought I will share with you. And I would encourage all of us, I think in this day session, each one of us would have got like enough of takeaways and see how we can actually experientially put them into play and work towards the success of our future. So thank you very much. Thanks Santosh and the team from ICT Academy for inviting me for this great function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. For next, the presidential address. Thank you for your presidential address, and for the valedictory address, I welcome Dr. Rajasree M.S, Vice-chancellor of APJ Abdul Kalam Technological University, Kerala, and she is an expert, academician and researcher, and she holds multiple key roles in the field of education in Kerala. Welcome, ma'am.
Sri Dinesh Thampi, Vice President of TCS, Dr. Sreekanth, Sri Dinesh Kumar, Director CIAL, Dr. Deepa, Santosh, my friend and CEO of ICT Academy, other distinguished colleagues from industry, faculty members, and my dear students. I'm seeing many familiar faces here, right from there, Varghese Cherian, and Binu, Robin, Joy, several faces here. Some of them are wearing masks, so I'm not able to see them. But first of all, let me congratulate Santosh for this for arranging this wonderful gathering here with very exciting technical exposures to the student community of Kerala. So Dinesh Thampi has set the right context, and he has exposed the challenges that we are facing now in the changes in workplace, in the changes in technologies, and the changes in business models. So these are not something which can be directly factored into the educational institutions, but can only be experienced by these kind of events where many such experiences come live in front of you. So we know that over the past several decades, technology has been changing, but we haven't seen such a rapid pace of disruptive technology intervention in businesses with COVID and new emerging technologies like AI, ML, blockchain, etc., which has really revolutionized the way businesses work. Now, coming to the engineering programs and the study in engineering colleges, it is very structured, and then we look at some basic concepts and try to conduct some exams, give degree, etc. But once you are in the workplace, you experience a very different world where it is the innovative mind and the innovations through technology that can be combined with your domain knowledge, which can improve the businesses. That is what matters, and that is the view that one should be having from the beginning itself in your college days. So such platforms and the activities of I have been associated with ICT Academy since its inception, I should say several years back when I was working with ITMK, and it was a very wonderful model that was set up for bridging the industry-academia gap by bringing several industry interventions in the academic life of the students. It has been successful to a great extent, especially in having these kind of camps and programs for the students in colleges, where students get exposed to the new models and new use of technologies that are coming in the industry. But still now the opportunities ahead of us are the following. There is nothing that prevents us from learning, because knowledge has also become very open, and it is possible for us to mix and match the knowledge areas to come to a state where we can solve a particular problem using the technology space that is available to you. And that is where the innovation comes into picture, and combining your innovative thinking with the basic knowledge and the available technology for enhancing user experience, and that is how we should see how business progresses, and there you have the opportunity. So never look for very stereotyped kind of jobs which are there to recruit you in a massive way from the campuses as it used to be. But it has to be very different, and there are opportunities for you to work when you are studying, and there are several other avenues for you to work with. It is not only for businesses. You would have listened to Robin Tommy when you would have experienced the way how the societal needs are met with very beautiful and innovative technologies, making life very different for some people who are differently able. And there is also another potential customer for the technology and your innovative mind, which is the government. We have various programs and schemes, and the governments are looking for young talent to come up with solutions to solve the problems. So I was reading an article from the previous director of IIT Delhi. He was talking about our mad rush to programs like computer science and information technology. Then he was asking, who is going to solve problems for the nation? Who is there to address the fundamental problems that the society faces? So the way we look at technology and the technological capabilities that electronics, computer science and IT has brought in, because these are only tools and knowledge areas for us to intervene in problems that come from very fundamental ways, and it is for us to see how we can use these kind of technologies and knowledge to solve problems which are very fundamental and which are very native. That is the way we should look at our engineering programs and study in the engineering colleges. An electrical engineer is no way inferior to a computer engineer, but it is for the electrical engineer to see how the problems that we face in electrical engineering, the very fundamental problems like transmission losses, the way electric vehicles are being built, and the way control systems are made for different kinds of operations, and the way embedded systems work. These are the fundamental things, and technologies like AI, ML, blockchain, they come as technologies, but how you embed these technologies to your fundamental engineering problems and solve the problems excellently, that is what matters. And this is true for any engineering discipline, not only engineering discipline, any area of knowledge, be it medicine, be it basic sciences, be it life sciences, or any knowledge area for that matter. This is how we should look at problems, which means that our knowledge should never be confined as silos, but we should be looking at disciplines, maybe one discipline from another discipline, and having multiple disciplines combined together to solve a problem, and also getting deep into one discipline and looking at other disciplines from that discipline. These are all the interesting ways to see multidisciplinarity, interdisciplinarity, and cross-disciplinarity to solve problems. So it is all about solving problems using the knowledge, the fabricating the knowledge that we have from various perspectives and looking the problem. Most of you will be familiar with the approach of design thinking, and you have to use design thinking with all the knowledge and also from all the technological perspectives and different knowledge areas perspectives. And our engineering problem solving to make products and solutions should substantially change with this novel perspective. People used to learn problem solving in C programming, used to write algorithms. Those days are gone, and we have everything to drag and drop to make systems available. And you have everything available as frameworks, your blockchains, or see, I don't know if now itself machine intelligence will be available as a service for us to orchestrate and do a problem which I am looking for to solve using MI. And these are not going to be forever, but still it is not using the technology only from the technology's potential to solve problems, but the fundamental way of modeling problems using these fundamentals of technology, that is also important. So it is not that you solve a MI problem using TensorFlow, but what is the problem and how you can model the problem and how you can have a solution in a better way, not using the existing frameworks. That is also there for a group of students to work on, and that is the most challenging way you should be looking at problem solving. So never try to solve problems using existing solutions, but think about the problems from the beginning in their very native form and come up with solutions which will become very versatile and abstract after some point in time. That is where your engineering mind differs from a mere problem solver who are using technologies and tools for solving a particular problem. So these are the different paths available for you children. So look at Metaverse and see how you can give a different experience, a more profound experience for a user than the current technology, and how your basic engineering skills and knowledge and your mathematical capabilities, your data analytic capabilities can be used for coming up with such systems which is going to disrupt the whole world. That is where you should be looking for, and that should be the aim when you are attending such conclaves. Let me congratulate Santosh Kurup and his team once again for having made such a gathering possible. And I wish ICT Academy good luck, and also for all young technology enthusiasts here and the business leaders who have come to excite children. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving on, next I invite our guest of honor, Mr. C. Dinesh Kumar, Director of Airport Operations CR, for delivering the felicitation. Welcome, sir.
Good evening to all, and respected dignitaries on the dais of the dais, and my dear young engineers. I too belong to the engineer group. I am basically a civil engineer from Thrissur Engineering College, 1988. After my engineering, I entered in the road infrastructure. I happen to be one of the first road engineers of India. I become the part of the road construction. The quality road which you see today, we started the construction in 1990. Till 1994, I was there in the road engineering field. Then I moved to aviation. I joined the Kochi International Airport Limited in 1994 at the planning stage. Kochi International Airport, is the first airport in the public-private participation. I happen to be the few employees joined in 1994. That time, people doesn't know whether this airport will come or not, whether it will become a reality or not. I joined in 1994 as a construction engineer. I doing in the planning, construction, everything. Then 1999, we commissioned the project. It started operation. Then I moved to airport operations. Since 1999, airport started the operation. Till today, I am in the operation. Now, I am the director of operation, controlling the entire airport operations. So you know about Kochi International Airport, a very unique airport in the country. First airport in the public-private participation. And the success of Kochi International Airport, what you see the bigger airports in the country, in the Delhi International Airport or Mumbai International Airport or Bangalore International Airport, all these airport investment came in India from multinationals in India and abroad. The capital inflow into the aviation industry came only because of the success story of Kochi International Airport. And we triggered the aviation industry during the year 1999. The success we triggered. So we become a model to country. Lot of unique features you have seen, you know about Kochi International Airport, a model airport, a unique airport of architecture. We have done this airport copying the temple architecture of Kerala. Generally, if you travel anywhere in India or anywhere in abroad, you see airport only like a shopping complex model which covers with the glass and the steel or anything. It's generally a shopping complex model. This is the airport, unique airport, totally fitting to the country's architecture, the temple architecture of Kerala. You know, we have had the award from UN. It is almost equal to the Nobel Prize. The airport totally running on renewable energy, power neutral airport, 100% running on power renewable energy. And in Kochi International Airport is the second biggest power producer in Kerala next to KSEB. You can understand that how we have progressed. So we are going beyond aviation and we set a model to the country. And now government of India is trying to, our Prime Minister is trying to build the regulation. Every airport, every industry in India have to have contribution to the renewable energy. The power which they consume, maybe 20%, 30% has to be from renewable energy. Accordingly, the master plan, their production plan has to be or managed to be remodified, suiting to the overall countries or international environmental management plan, which India also become a member or India also signed for the protocol. If you look at the aviation industry, huge opportunities for the youngsters. If you look at the runway design or taxiway design, terminal building design, everything. When we do simple mathematics or calculation with the drawings, CAD drawings or anything. Now in your generation, you are looking at the 3D modeling or passenger walkthrough. We can create the passages, mock passages. So huge opportunities for runway. You can, in reality virtual mode itself, you can actually, aircraft can be landed or touched down. All those scenarios can be created. So design part on the runway or taxiway or aircraft parking area or terminal building, huge opportunity for the young engineers to create a virtual reality and do the perfectly cost-based, perfectly suited to the operator requirement. You can go for a design. And if you look at the security, because aviation, though you see from outside, aviation is a very, people are using with the code, with the 5 stars, everything they are working. But it's a very tough, highly regulated and highly monitored by Government of India. Safety and security is very tough here. So if you look at the safety part of the aviation, if you look at the X-ray part or DFMD, CCTV, every area is a highly technologically monitored area. Huge opportunities for the young engineers to come in, especially on the IT sector. Then if you look at the data management, which Madam was telling, data management of the aviation industry, you know, passengers are traveling from domestic to international. So many multiple combination of data has been generated in the aviation industry. So for me, for example, if I want to discuss with an airline, okay, recently, I don't know whether you have seen Kochi Airport has bagged the best airport 5 to 15 million category. I also went for the award at Poland, Krakow, that area. We got the award. When we went to Europe, I took it as an opportunity. Why don't I talk to managing director? Why don't we go to Germany and discuss with the Lufthansa? Because we don't have Lufthansa here. So we went there, we had a discussion. They told they will take time. So now we are trying to discuss, Kochi International Airport is trying to discuss with the Lufthansa Air whether this route is a viable route or not. Now this is opportunities for a big data analysis. So currently passengers traveling to Cochin to Germany or Cochin to total Europe or onward beyond that, Europe or US, how they are traveling, how we can analyze the data, whether they are traveling from Cochin, Bombay, then to Europe, or Cochin, Delhi, then to Europe, or Cochin, Bangalore, then to Europe, or Cochin go to any country in the Middle East, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, then going beyond. So many data combinations are there. If we combine all these data, we can create a model, we can create a simulation, and we can tell the airline, yes, we can create a sector, Cochin to Frankfurt, it is viable. This is the quantum of passenger travel. So it's a very big area, route management or route analysis, big data analysis. That time, I'm telling you, in aviation, every area is an area for innovation. We have currently, the entire, we have 13-kilometer compound wall is there, where it is being currently manned by CIAS. There is a new innovation is coming, perimeter intrusion system, wherein anybody included inside, there is an automatic alarm and there is a system. So there is another area. Every area in the aviation security, aviation safety, aviation service level, aviation decision making, every area is an area for innovation. Every area for these engineers to create a innovation model or virtual model and tell people like me, I am not a technical person. I am not a technical expert like you. To tell management personnel, aviation management personnel to me, so this is an area where you can improve, where you can do better way by bringing technology. So anyway, I am not talking much on that. Anyway, good. It's an opportunity for me to interact with this many young engineers. I also becoming an young. Anyway, thanks for Santosh inviting me and to speak a few words and take a few time from this function, valedictory function. Thank you very much and all the best. I invite you everybody to come to aviation industry and become India's most sunshine industry, India's most visible industry, to take a part and innovate, because you please see only 5 to 6% only Indians traveling in aviation. Look at if it become 20%, if it become 25%, you cannot imagine what is going to happen in the aviation industry. So a great area. I invite everybody, innovate for the aviation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Dear guests, we are having a launch and a few more award distributions, so kindly help us with it. At this occasion, I am extremely happy to announce that ICT Academy of Kerala is all set to announce a new collaboration platform for connecting all our key stakeholders together. ICTAK AGM is getting launched now, and I invite Professor Dr. Rajasree M.S. to kindly launch the platform. Ma'am, please.
And I request our CEO to also join the scene. We are getting into corporate awards and request Honorable Vice-chancellor Dr. Rajasree to kindly give away the awards, and I request our CEO to also join the scene. As I mentioned, we are getting into the corporate awards and academic awards, and here as a corporate award, first is ICT Excellence Award is given to an organization that has been made and marked at the national level. We are proud to this award to a startup that has won the national challenge of rupees 1 crore for the video conferencing platform. We would like to call upon the founder and CEO, Mr. Suhas Sebastian, and we request Dr. Rajasree to give away the award of ICT Excellence to Mr. Suhas Sebastian, CEO. So would you like to share a few words?
I had around 40 minutes of talk to you and what other to tell you. Thank you very much ICT Academy. This is one of the largest stage I came across within these 2-3 years. So thank you very much Santosh sir and Rajasree ma'am, Dinesh sir, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And next award we go to a valued partner. This award is given to the organization that have walked with us every stage of our journey in the last 1 year. We are pleased to announce the awards to Ernst & Young. We are request the team EY to come forward and collect the award from Dr. Rajasree. I welcome team EY. So I like to share a few words of experience with us, sir.
I think as Joy also said, I had the chance to speak to you on the panel. But thank you, it would not have been possible without the support of ICT and the leaders over on this dais. We work with each one of them. And thank you for the student community who has partnered with us, the colleges, the deans, the principals, the placement officers, all of them have worked together with us to contribute to giving back to society. So we are all proud and in this success is also your success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The next award is Business Partner. This award is the best for organizations which have received our services and have found them valuable. We request Mr. Anubhav Prasad and team Reflections to come forward and collect the award from Dr. Rajasree. Thank you, sir. I would like to share a few words about our services.
Thank you very much. Good evening. It's good to be here. Good to see all of you. We have been associated with ICT in the areas of training, specifically on the data engineering field. It is good to see a lot of young talents, a lot of young people with a lot of great ideas, and we look forward to working with you and associating with all of you in your journey as well as to join ours on the realm of technology. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Next award is for the Technology Partner Award. This award is for the organizations that support our students with the capabilities of new technologies, and we are pleased to announce this award to TCS Rapid Labs for the support we received for the Metaverse technology. We request the team TCS Rapid Labs to come forward and collect the award from Dr. Rajasree, the Honorable Vice-chancellor. Mr. Tommy, a few words.
Thank you so much, ICT Academy, Santosh sir, and our own guru here is Dinesh sir is there. So it was Dinesh who actually connected us with Santosh, ICT, and the entire family. So any technology, I'm so happy that we could support ICT Academy, especially the Metaverse training that we started almost like 3 to 4 months back along with Riji, Manoj and team. So it's so happy to see Metaverse has so much progressed and the entire conference is on the Metaverse topic. Once again, thank you for considering TCS Rapid Labs to your family. Thank you.
Thank you, Robin Tommy. And next award for the Knowledge Partner Award. This award given to the organization that has collaborated with us in developing and delivering skill courses. We are pleased to be the best to the award. To LinkedIn, we request Mr. Jayant to collect the award from Dr. Rajasree. I welcome Mr. Jayant from LinkedIn. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ICT, for this recognition, and it's really an honor to stay with all of you all here. I think one of the reasons why I think our collaboration has succeeded is because the core vision of LinkedIn and ICT is the same, right? Which is creating economic opportunities for you, students in the case of ICT, and LinkedIn is looking at a global audience. And I think as the vision continues to match, we will continue to succeed in this collaboration. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. We are moving on with the next set of awards, and that is the Academia Partnership Awards. These awards are given to academic institutions that have worked with ICT Academy of Kerala and has delivered significant result values to students and faculty members. This award is presented to 4 institutions, and firstly, I invite officials from Nirmala College of Arts and Science, Chalakudi, Thrissur. And for giving away the memento, I invite Mr. Dinesh Thampi, sir. Thank you, sir. Next, I would invite officials from Christ College Autonomous, Thrissur. Christ College Autonomous, Thrissur. Next award is presented to Christ Nagar College, Maranallur, Thiruvananthapuram, and I invite Mr. Dinesh Kumar sir to give away the awards. And the 4th award goes to Nilagiri College of Arts and Science, Talur. Next is the award distribution to the 2022 Thank you, sir. And next set of award is for the 2022 Decathlon winners. And Decathlon is an annual technical skills competition organized by ICT Academy, and the 2022 edition had Metaverse as its theme. And firstly, I invite the third prize winners, Miss Annie Ann Abraham and Miss Dina Maria George. They belongs to Zion team from St. Kitts College of Engineering. I welcome both of them to the stage. And I invite Mr. Dinesh Kumar sir to present the certificates. And next I invite Mr. Dinesh Thampi sir to present the check for the winning team. The second prize winners of Decathlon 2022 are Mr. Aditya Prem, Mr. Abhay P. Biju, Ms. Anu Rose Sebastian from St. Kitts College of Engineering, and the team's name is Team Techie. I welcome them also to the stage. And I invite Mr. Dinesh sir to present the certificate and Dinesh Thampi sir to present the Congratulations. And next is the first prize winners, and they are Mr. Aaron Abraham Shibu, Mr. Aditya Kiran M. Kurup, and Mr. Arun Vasandan belonging to Silver team from St. Kitts College of Engineering.
Please give them a good applause.
Congratulations team Silver for your achievement.
Thank you. I hope you all know we have a paper presentation at the beginning, already mentioned, and I would like to announce the first place for the paper presentation achieved by the Federal Institute of Science and Technology, Angamali. The title was Lithium-ion Battery Modeling, a Machine Learning Approach. The authors was Pankaj Kumar, Aman K. Shihab, Narayan V. Isham. I would like to invite you to the stage for the paper presentation, and I would like to invite Dr. Rajasree ma'am to give away the awards. And the second place goes to Kerala College of Engineering and Technology, Alapura. The title there was done 3D facial features in neurophysics model for predictive grading for childhood autism. The author is Dr. Bridget P.R. I welcome Dr. Bridget P.R. The first prize achieved by TCS Angamali. The title is Lithium-ion Battery Modeling, a Machine Learning Approach. The authors were Pankaj Kumarji, Aman K. Shihab, Narayan V. Isham. Please give a good applause. Congrats. placed was Caramel Engineering of College, Alappuzha. 3D facial features in neuro-fuzzy model for predictive grading of childhood autism, Dr. Preji PR. Please give. Thank you.
Moving on, as a part of the academy membership given by ICT Academy to various institutions, we are presenting a memento and a certification to all the member institutions. And I kindly request the institution representatives to come forward for receiving the recognition. And I invite our CEO, Shri Santosh Guru, for handing over the memento and recognition. Firstly, I invite officials from Rajdhani Institute of Engineering and Technology, Attikal, Thiruvananthapuram.
And I invite MET School of Engineering, Thrissur. MET School of Engineering, Thrissur. Nehru College of Engineering and Research Center, Thrissur. Prajyoti Niketan College, Thrissur. Universal Engineering College, Thrissur. St. Mary's College, Wayanad. St. Mary's College, Sultan Bathery, Wayanad. Government Engineering College, Westfield, Kozhikode. College of Applied Science, Thrissur. Chelakala, Thrissur. Sri Chitra Tirunal College of Engineering, Thiruvananthapuram. Christ College, Autonomous, Irinjalakuda, Thrissur. Vidya Academy of Science and Technology, Technical Campus, Thiruvananthapuram, Kilimanur. Government Women's Polytechnical College, Nedupuzha, Thrissur. SEMS School of Engineering and Technology, Karuthutti, Ernakulam. Lourdes Mata College of Science and Technology, Kuttichal, Thiruvananthapuram. Christ Nagar College, Thiruvananthapuram. Ace College of Engineering, Thiruvananthapuram. Rajagiri College of Social Sciences, Autonomous, Kochi, Ernakulam. Marathanesius College of Advanced Studies, Pathanamthitta. NSS College, Pathanamthitta. NSS College, Pathanamthitta. Providence Women's College, Kozhikode. Providence Women's College, Kozhikode. Government Polytechnical College, Kasaragod. Government Polytechnical College, Kasaragod. Vimal Jyoti Engineering College, Semperi, Kannur. Vish-Jyoti College of Engineering and Technology, Vadakkulam, Ernakulam. Vish-Jyoti College of Engineering and Technology, Vadakkulam, Ernakulam. Kochi Institute of Science and Technology, Ernakulam. Kochi Institute of Science and Technology, Ernakulam. Mangalam College of Engineering, Kottayam, Ettumanu. Mangalam College of Engineering, Kottayam, Ettumanu. MES College, Marampalli, Ernakulam. MES College, Marampalli, Ernakulam. UNS College of Engineering, Science and Technology, Kollam. UNS College of Engineering and Technology, Kollam. TKM College of Arts and Science, Perur, Kollam. TKM College of Arts and Science, Perur, Kollam. Sreepadi Institute of Management and Technology, Palakkad. Sreepadi Institute of Management and Technology, Palakkad. Ilahiya College of Engineering and Technology, Muvattupuzha, Ernakulam. Ilahiya College of Engineering and Technology, Muvattupuzha, Ernakulam. St. Pius College, Rajapuram, Kasaragod. St. Pius X College, Rajapuram, Kasaragod. Sreenarayana Institute of Technology, Adur, Pathanamthitta. Sreenarayana Institute of Technology, Adur, Pathanamthitta. College of Engineering, Pathanapuram, Kollam. College of Engineering, Pathanapuram, Kollam. Lal Bahadur Shastri College of Engineering, LBS College. Lal Bahadur Shastri College of Engineering, Kasaragod. EKNM Government Polytechnic College, Kasaragod. EKNM Government Polytechnical College, Kasaragod. National College of Arts and Science, Thiruvananthapuram. National College of Arts and Science, Kallattumukku, Thiruvananthapuram. St. Thomas Engineering College, Mattannur, Kannur. St. Thomas Engineering College, Mattannur, Kannur. Government Polytechnical College, Mattannur, Kannur. Government Polytechnical College, Mattannur, Kannur. St. Xavier's College for Women, Aluva, Ernakulam. St. Xavier's College for Women, Aluva, Ernakulam. NSS College of Engineering, Palakkad. NSS College of Engineering, Palakkad. Mar Ivanius College, Thiruvananthapuram. Mar Ivanius College, Autonomous, Thiruvananthapuram. College of Engineering, Pathanamthitta. College of Engineering, Kallupara, Pathanamthitta. Yuva Institute of Management Studies, Mundur, Palakkad. Yuva Institute of Management Studies, Mundur, Palakkad. MES KVM College, Malappuram. MES KVM College, Volacheri, Malappuram. MEA Engineering College, Malappuram, Perinthalmanna. MEA Engineering College, Perinthalmanna, Malappuram. Rajagiri School of Engineering and Technology, Kochi, Ernakulam. Rajagiri School of Engineering and Technology, Kochi, Ernakulam. Institute of Engineering and Technology, University of Calicut, Malappuram. Institute of Engineering and Technology, University of Calicut, Malappuram. Amal College of Advanced Studies, Nilambur, Malappuram. Amal College of Advanced Studies, Nilambur, Malappuram.
ഓൺലൈൻ പർപ്പസ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, ഇത് കൊടുക്കണ്ട. ഓൺലൈൻ പർപ്പസ് മാത്രമാണ്. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഔട്ട് മേടിക്കും, ഓൺലൈൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓൺലൈനില്ല, ഇത് മാത്രമാണ്.
Mar Chrysostom College, Pathanamthitta.
ഓൺലൈൻ ഇല്ല.
Mar Chrysostom College, Pathanamthitta.
എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല, ഇവിടെ എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല.
Little Flower Engineering Institute, Kalmasheri, Ernakulam. Little Flower Engineering Institute, Kalmasheri, Ernakulam. Government Polytechnic College, Peripavur, Ernakulam. Government Polytechnic College, Peripavur, Ernakulam. FISA, Federal Institute of Science and Technology, Mukannur, Ernakulam. Federal Institute of Science and Technology, Mukannur, Ernakulam. Albertine Institute of Science and Technology, Kochi, Ernakulam. Albertine Institute of Science and Technology, Kochi, Ernakulam. College of Applied Science, Tamarasheri, Kozhikode. College of Applied Science, Tamarasheri, Kozhikode.
ആരെടുത്തോളേ?
Sri Buddha College of Engineering, Alappuzha. Sri Buddha College of Engineering, Alappuzha. Carmel College of Engineering and Technology, Kundapura, Alappuzha. Carmel College of Engineering and Technology, Kundapura, Alappuzha. WMO Arts and Science College, Wayanad. WMO Arts and Science College, Wayanad. CHMM College of Advanced Studies, Thiruvananthapuram. CHMM College of Advanced Studies, Varkala, Thiruvananthapuram. Government Women's Polytechnical College, Thiruvananthapuram. Government Women's Polytechnical College, Thiruvananthapuram. Government Polytechnic College, Palakkad. Government Polytechnic College, Kodumba, Palakkad. Ahalya School of Engineering and Technology, Palakkad. Ahalya School of Engineering and Technology, Palakkad. Marian Engineering College, Kalakundam, Thiruvananthapuram. Marian Engineering College, Kalakundam, Thiruvananthapuram. Mar Baseless College of Engineering and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram. Mar Baseless College of Engineering and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram. Union Christian College, Aluva, Ernakulam. Union Christian College, Aluva, Ernakulam. MES Kalladi College, Palakkad. MES Kalladi College, Palakkad, Manattam. MES College of Engineering, Kuchipuram, Malappuram. MES College of Engineering, Kuchipuram. Majlis Arts and Science College, Malappuram. Majlis Arts and Science College, Malappuram. Dr. Gafur Memorial, MES Mampad College, Malappuram. Dr. Gafur Memorial, MES Mampad College, Malappuram.
അറിയില്ല, എന്താ
University College of Engineering, Thiruvananthapuram, Parivattam. University College of Engineering, Karyavattam, Thiruvananthapuram. Mahatma Gandhi College, Keshavadasapuram, Thiruvananthapuram. Mahatma Gandhi College, Keshavadasapuram, Thiruvananthapuram. Mohandas College of Engineering and Technology, Nirmangad, Thiruvananthapuram. Mohandas College of Engineering and Technology, Nirmangad, Thiruvananthapuram. Nilagiri College of Arts and Science, Wayanad. Nilagiri College of Arts and Science, Wayanad. Kristu Jyoti College of Management and Technology, Chamanasheri, Kottayam. Kristu Jyoti College of Management and Technology, Chamanasheri, Kottayam. Carmel College, Mala, Thrissur. Carmel College, Mala, Thrissur. St. Bertham's College, Kottayam. An attention please, I kindly request to stay on the seat those who received the awards, and I would like to leave the venue after the national anthem. Please be seated. I kindly request all to leave the venue after the national anthem. Those who received the awards, I kindly request to please be seated. Naipunya Institute of Management and Information Technology, Thrissur. Naipunya Institute of Management and Information Technology, Thrissur. Nirmala College of Arts and Science, Thrissur. Nirmala College of Arts and Science, Thrissur. Sahridaya College of Engineering and Technology, Thrissur. Sahridaya College of Engineering and Technology, Thrissur. Christ College of Engineering, Irinjalakuda, Thrissur. Christ College of Engineering, Irinjalakuda, Thrissur. Government Polytechnic College, Kalamasheri, Ernakulam. Government Polytechnic College, Kalamasheri, Ernakulam. Bharatmata College, Sreekala, Ernakulam. Bharatmata College, Sreekala, Ernakulam. Carmel Polytechnic College, Punnapura, Alappuzha. Carmel Polytechnic College, Alappuzha. Adi Shankara Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kalani. Adi Shankara Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kalani. Siri Sai Memorial Polytechnic College, Malappuram. Siri Sai Memorial Polytechnic College, Malappuram. St. Kitts College of Engineering, Kottayam. St. Kitts College of Engineering, Kottayam. Sri Narayana Gurukulam College of Engineering, Ernakulam, Kolacheri. Sri Narayana Gurukulam College of Engineering, Kolacheri, Ernakulam. Muthoot Institute of Technology and Science, Kochi, Ernakulam. Muthoot Institute of Technology and Science, Kochi, Ernakulam. Mar Decius Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Ittikana, Idukki. Mar Decius Christian College of Engineering and Technology, Ittikana, Idukki. M. Dasan Institute of Technology, Kozhikode. M. Dasan Institute of Technology, Kozhikode. Government Women's Polytechnic College, Kozhikode. Government Women's Polytechnic College. Dear delegates, I kindly request to be seated. Marian College, Kutikana, Idukki. Marian College, Kutikana, Idukki. And I would like to give a token of appreciation for our event management, Make My Day, I would like to invite the team, Make My Day, on stage, please. Please give them a good applause because our event makes them. Please. These are the team behind our event, ICSET 2022. Make My Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Santosh sir. With this, we have already come to an end of our ICSET 2022, and for proposing the vote of thanks, I would like to invite Dr. Deepa V.T, Regional Manager, South Zone. Welcome, ma'am.
Good afternoon all. We have come to the end of ICSET 2022 conclave. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. First of all, I would like to express our gratitude to Sri Dinesh Thampi, Board Member of ICT Academy and Vice President TCS, who has come to visit us, sparing his most valuable time and giving us useful inputs while steer our way forward. Thank you, sir. I extend our heartfelt thanks to Professor Dr. Rajasree M.S, Vice-chancellor of KTU, who has taken valuable time for being with us and sharing her intellectual deliberations and advising our participants as part of the conclave. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express our profound gratitude to Sri Dinesh Kumar, Director, Airport Operations, CIAL, for accepting our invitation and extending his support in providing all the facilities to conduct this prestigious conclave. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to thank all the panel members and the respective moderators who have spent their valuable time with us and share their insights on various topics as part of the conclave. Thank you. Next, I would like to thank all our premium college members and participants who have actively participated throughout the conclave, making this a grand success. Your energy and enthusiasm spread colors and lighten up this event. Thank you all. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for all the volunteers and the event management team who have supported and cooperated throughout this event. Thank you, team. And event like this cannot happen overnight. So we have been fortunate enough to be led by the backbone of ICT Academy of Kerala, Mr. Santosh Sreekuram, CEO ICTAK, and backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues. So I extend my heartfelt thanks to enormous cooperation in organizing the conclave. Thank you, my dear team. So we thank you for being with us this evening. Looking forward to meet you all in the 7th edition of ICSET. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Before concluding the valedictory session, we would like to give a small token of appreciation from our end, and I would like Sri Santosh sir to give away the gifts to the guests. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir.
We are on the conclusion, and I would like to invite 3 more colleges, JD Islam Polytechnical College, St. Joseph College, Devagiri, Kozhikode, Jyoti Engineering College, Thrissur.
battery ഉണ്ടായില്ലേ എത്ര മിനിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട് 10 മിനിറ്റ് 10 മിനിറ്റ് ബാറ്ററി ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ എടുത്ത് കുത്ത് അല്ലാതെ വേറെ മാർഗമില്ല കുഴപ്പമില്ലേ അതിൻ്റെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല അത് കേട്ടാ കേട്ടാ
Thank you all. So we are into the concluding stage of our ICSET 2022. So thank you once again, and thank you all for your presence over here.
Thank you all for spending your valuable time with us, and thank you guests. With the national anthem, we are concluding today's event, and I request all of you to stand up for the national anthem. Thank you.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय